Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So the Clippers win the tip. Now Wall. Picked by Carter. 6 to shoot. Back to Wall. Leonard outside. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
John Wall has an incredibly high basketball IQ, so you find the shooter and get it into their hands.
Haliburton with the ball. Now Carter defending.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Haliburton has length at 6'5". He can run the offense. Plus, Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
At the line for your Trailblazer.
And with Haliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Haliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard double team. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside Wall. Shot clock at 6. George. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Now Paul George balances his perimeter game with the ability to work in the painted area.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Leonard for 3. Second chance shot. Here's Carter. And that one drops for him.
Boy, that's a big-time effort play by Wendell Carter Jr. This guy gives you everything he's got.
Payton with it. George with a steal. In transition, here they come. Payton with a steal. On the break. Tipped away. Carter inside. Pass to Leonard. Out left to the wing. He takes it in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
B.A., I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive a defensive force as we have seen.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Wall, averaging around 6 a game. Pulls up on the wing. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Portland trailing here. Here's Haliburton. Here's Sharp. And Wall pulls it down.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And stolen by Leonard. Outside Wall. George outside. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Leonard left side. Shoots over Grant. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And so here are the Clippers following the bucket by the Blazers.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground
outside. They set the pick. Over to the wing. Here's Kevin Gelly. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. George outside. Picked by Carter. The three. And it's Paul George with the three. George has got 5.
It matters not if you're staying attached and connected to Paul George. He's got the height and release point to get it off anyway.
Leonard right side. He gets an open look. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
It's George on the wing. Morris outside. Pass to Leonard. Back to Morris. Down low. And here's Wall. The 3 ball. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Clippers ahead. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA. He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Outside Robinson. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Back to Hayes. Pass to Zubac. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. It's Powell on the wing. Drills it from deep. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Screen by Robinson. Outside Bogdanovich. Right wing. Zubac inside. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Down the lineup for your Trailblazers, Gary Payton II.
So it's Portland now. 4-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And, guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Hayes. To the paint. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
Down the lineup for your Trailblazers, Miles Turner.
Powell outside. Screen by Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hayes. Hey, expanding his range. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Kevin Gelly. Outside heel. From deep. And out of bounds. The Clippers will take it. The Clippers trail. A minute 53 left in the second. Payton with a steal. Here's Halliburton. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Yeah, this play is about the effort level of Tyrese Halliburton running the floor to get that break.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half. George, no good. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Leonard outside. .55 seconds left in the first half. For 3, George. And the Clippers miss again.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Back to Payton. Driving in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, guys, it wasn't too long ago that the Los Angeles Clippers were the worst team in the league. But boy, have times changed. The Clippers are now an attractive organization for some stars.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Outside wall. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Now, physical finish by Wall, and if you're defending, you've got to get your money's worth.
That one misses for Wall. Now Portland with it. They're on a 12-4 run. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Leonard. George left side. That'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Trailblazers out in front, leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Sharp. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Zubac. Back to Wall. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Wall. For the lead. Portland grabs the miss. Payton up top. Halliburton outside. Here's Sharp. 4-3. Here's Turner. Second shot opportunity. Shots blocked.
Well, Marcus Morris, the frame and the length to block shots. That's pretty.
For 3, George. The shot no good. And it's Portland the other way. And Payton, here we go. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Okay, right now, put this kid in the dunk contest. I mean, Sharp can really put on a show. Woo, fun to watch.
Inside. Here's Zubac. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Greg.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Pass to Sharp. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on even to Zubac.
And coming into Summer League, Sharp was kind of a mystery man. So it's great to see him play at a high level and get a real sense for his talents.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Now here's George. 7 points in the game. Outside Carter. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Grant.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Wall.
Oh, this guy's so explosive, and John Wall knows how to draw contact when he gets to the rack.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Portland leading. And he lobs it up to the rim.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Carter. Back to Robinson. From about 19. The rebound by Kabengele. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did. And a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for L.A.
On defense, the Clippers. They trail by 6. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Zubac. 6 to shoot. Outside Bogdanovic. Lets the three fly. With the clock winding down. Got him in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for Portland, Deion Johnson taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. The Clippers trail. Bogdanovic down low. Picked by Carter. Here's Hayes. Got a hand on it. And they recover it. Robinson on the wing. Here's Bogdanovic. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's Carter. Tipped. And he gets it back. And the shot goes in. Carter's got his second basket on the night.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot. Yeah, give me an easy 2.
Jumps up. He nails it, and we're tied. Carter's got 6. It's all tied up in Portland. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the fight.
32. The Clippers, 32.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here are the Clippers. Right side wall. For 3, George. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. To the inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Leonard outside. To take the lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has turned himself into an offensive force. He's a 3-level scorer, but I think you have to admire the fact that this guy is as versatile as it gets on the defensive end. He could guard 1 through 5 if necessary. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
George outside. Outside Carter. Payton with a steal. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kevin Gelly. George with the block.
Well, this is what makes Paul George special. Elite two-way plays, and that send it back block sends a message to the offense. I'm here tonight, folks.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. And Wall gets double teamed. Pass to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Wall. Now here's George. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Clippers lead by 5.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Lets it go from deep. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
3 points.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Los Angeles.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Pass to Turner. Here's Kevin Gelly. Ooh, Morris with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. And George launches it from deep. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Oh, there's the alley. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And the Blazers making a change here.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant.
It's tipped. Ooh, Morris with a steal. It's George on the wing. Fires the 3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Morris sets a screen. Pass to Leonard. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 22 left in the fourth. Sharp, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. 11 unanswered points for him. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Clippers.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Paul George.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Back to George. And there's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Gary Payton II.
We call that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George effective getting guys to jump on it.
George hits them both. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Healed. It's rebounded by Morris. Now Los Angeles with it. Some momentum. A 15-2 run underway. Now here's George. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to.